It is the show that takes you so closer to your superstar. Today we are talking about the 48-hour film project, which is actually, let's say, ending, or the crowning is tomorrow. We get to know whose film will be selected to go compete at the global event in Washington, D.C. It'll be a dream, Washington, D.C. I was born there though, so I mean, yeah. So I have two of I have two of the participants here. You remember you can send a WhatsApp to 0202222054. Ask about anything you want to know about the 48-hour film project. So I have Mr. Kofi. The other name is, I remember Jumo, but then that's Newton. Mr. Yes. Kofi Newton, then Gracious Governor Jumo. How can I forget Gracious? Yeah. So I have Gracious Governor Jumo and Kofi Newton. They are participants of the 48-hour project. So let's ask them how it was, how tough, how easy it was. Kofi, I was asking you before we came. Yeah, so just tell us, how was it?
Man, it was tough. Barely made it to the deadline, but we made it. The day after the kickoff, we just started planning that night, had a couple of drinks, and then in the morning, that's when it became a real rush.
Yeah.
The day of shooting. And we wrapped everything up Sunday, and we edited the film. We got it out there. We was just hoping and praying that we got everything right. We got everything in.
Oh, okay. So your script was written on Friday, or it took you some time into Saturday?
It was written. It was being written on Friday, but then we completed it on Saturday, and that's when I brought it to the team. But we kind of had a few scripts, so some people, most people thought we were on the first script, and I was on the final script that I dropped.
Okay.
So even on set, it was tough because people wanted to shoot this, and I wanted to shoot that, and I just had to cooperate. We just all had to come together and cooperate with each other.
Okay.
And in the edit, it all made sense.
Oh. Kofi, what new thing have you? Okay, Newton.
I learned about time.
Time.
You have to start early and finish on time, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
Okay.
At the end of our edits, I think it was Sunday. It was 5:30, and I started to edit. I finished editing at 7:22. So it was like 8 minutes before the deadline. So the hardest part was getting through the registration at the end. It was 4 steps. And I was just clicking everything. I was pressing all the buttons. I was right. I wrote the correct title, and I wrote the right themes and stuff. But then I was just literally clicking everything. There was little buttons that you had to save and just to get through it all. And I think it was like 7:28, 7:29. That's when we wrapped up. We got the wrapped up receipts, and we was able to get it in. But then I just wish I had more time. I wish I had 5 hours before the deadline.
Yeah. Wow. Mr. Coffee.
Yes.
What's the expectation?
My expectations is for the audience to enjoy themselves and kind of laugh at our drama-filled film, and for all of the filmmakers who participated to all come together and possibly work on something bigger.
Something bigger. What genre was yours about?
It was drama on the road.
Drama on the road.
Yes, a concert.
I think you should have girls there, because drama there.
Yes, there's a lot of
There's a lot of girls there. And what genre was yours?
It was drama and social commentary.
Oh wow. Charlie guys, so tomorrow we are going to the National Theatre to see exactly what their genre is about and how easy. I mean, we are saying it was difficult, but then the works will tell how easy or difficult it was filming in 48 hours. We'll bring some other guests, some other participants as well. But let's see you. It's a free event. You don't have to pay anything. Just get your shada where you can come for what I'm wearing. I don't mind borrowing it out to you. And then let's meet at the National Theatre tomorrow at 7 p.m. and then let's get to see the movies and also interact with them. And then if you're interested, you can even register for next year's edition of the 48-hour movie project. Let's go for a quick commercial break, and then we'll get to bring the other participants also in the studio and ask them about the experience. I'll be right back.